welcome to another video. My name is Faith, and it has been requested for me to do a class focusing in on releasing tension in the neck, the shoulders, and the upper back. So for today's practice, we're just gonna focus on gentle stretching, taking more of a restorative approach, just focusing on releasing tension in those areas so that we can feel a little bit better. You don't need any props for this practice, just yourself and a mat. So if you're ready to get started, grab your mat and let's begin. We're gonna begin today in a comfortable seated position, grounding down through your sit bones, finding a nice tall spine, and then gently rest your hands onto your knees, closing the eyes. Right away, beginning to check in with yourself, bringing your awareness to the breath, taking deep breaths in through the nose, and long exhalations out. As you continue to breathe, bring gentle attention to where you may be holding on to tension or tightness in the body. With every inhale, gently inviting fresh new energy into those areas. And with every exhale, allowing everything to soften. And when you're ready, gently open your eyes. On an inhale, reach both of your arms up towards the sky. Exhale, bringing your hands behind you, interlacing the fingers. Inhale, roll your shoulders down, extending the elbows, opening your heart up towards the sky. Breathing deeply into the chest, stretching the shoulders. Now come back to a neutral spine. Placing both of your hands over to the right, pulling that left arm behind you. And then begin to roll your head over to the left and around. You can keep this movement small and just see how it feels. And then reverse the direction. And then gently coming back to center. Taking it to the other side, both hands come over to the left, rolling the head over towards the right, and then switch the direction to the other side, warming up the neck. Beautiful. Now come back to center. Inhale, open up through the chest, stretching out those shoulders. And then when you're ready, gently release your hands. From here, place your left leg in front of your right leg. Bring the hands to either side. And then drop your right ear towards your right shoulder, reaching the left fingertips down. Getting a nice stretch along the left side of the neck and the deltoid. If you'd like a deeper stretch, you can gently place your right hand onto the left side of the head, drawing the right ear closer towards that right shoulder. Breathing into any resistance here. Let's release, coming back to center. Taking it to the other side, right leg comes in front of your left, bringing both hands to either side, and then dropping your left ear down towards that left shoulder. Right fingertips are planted into the mat. Staying here or placing the left hand onto the right side of the head, gently bringing your left ear closer towards your left shoulder. Breathing deeply. And then coming back to center. From here, interlace the fingers, opening the palms up, and then bring your hands up and over, placing them at the back of your head. Inhale, lift your chest, look up, spreading the elbows wide. And then as you exhale, slowly tuck your chin into your chest, rounding the spine as you draw the elbows in towards the forehead. Allowing the head to come down naturally, keeping the shoulders down, just feeling that release in the back of the neck. On your next inhale, slowly roll back up, lifting the crown of your head up towards the sky, spreading those elbows wide one more time. And then as you exhale, flipping the palms up and overhead, giving yourself a big stretch here. And then gently release. From here, carefully bring yourself into an all-fours position, making sure your shoulders are in line with your wrists, stacking the hips above your knees, moving through some cats and cows here. Inhale, drop your belly towards the floor, lifting your gaze. Exhale, press down through the hands as you round through the shoulder blades, tucking your chin into your chest. Inhale, drop the belly, lift your gaze. Exhale, rounding through, chin to chest. And let's do that one more time. Inhale, look up. Exhale, rounding through the upper back, chin comes into the chest. Holding it here, grounding down through the hands, actively pressing yourself away from the floor. Feeling that nice stretch through the shoulder blades and the back of the neck. And then when you're ready, coming back to a neutral spine. On your next inhale, reach your right arm up, bringing your gaze up towards the sky. Getting a nice stretch through the front of that right shoulder. You're more than welcome to stay here. If you'd like to take it deeper, reach your right arm behind you, placing your right hand onto your left hip, and then rolling that shoulder open, finding what feels good for you. Breathing deeply. Inhale, right arm reaches back up. Exhale, release your right hand back down. Let's take it to the other side. Inhale, left arm reaches up, bringing your gaze over those left fingertips. And then finding your variation, either staying here or reaching the left arm back to grab your right hip. Opening up through that left shoulder. Inhale, left arm reaches back up. Exhale, release. From here, slowly begin to walk your hands forward, bringing your chest closer towards the floor, and then relaxing your forehead down onto the mat. Coming into puppy pose, keeping the hips lifted, stacking them over the knees, getting a nice stretch through the shoulders and the chest, breathing a lot of space into the back. Slowly from here, lift the chest back up, and then walking the hands back into your all fours position. Inhale, tuck your toes. Exhale, slowly begin to lift your knees off of the mat, sending the hips up into downward facing dog. Sinking the heels closer towards the floor, relaxing the head down. And then go ahead and bend the knees and right away begin to walk the hands to meet your feet. Just allow your torso to drape over your thighs, allowing the head and neck to hang heavy here, getting some nice traction in the spine. Maybe grabbing opposite elbows and gently swaying the body from side to side. And just finding whatever feels good for you. Letting go of any tension in the neck and the shoulders. And just allowing everything to be super loose. On your next inhale, slowly begin to roll yourself up to standing, one vertebra at a time. Inhale, reach both of your arms up towards the sky. Exhale, bringing both of your hands behind you, interlacing the fingers. Inhale, extend the elbows, rolling the shoulders back to lift your chest. Exhale, bend your knees, and slowly begin to hinge yourself forward. Arms come up and over, relaxing the crown of your head down towards the floor. Feeling that stretch across the front side of your shoulders, letting go of any tension in the neck, and just breathe. And take one more breath in. And as you exhale, releasing the hands back down. From here, reach your arms forward and slowly lower your hips all the way down. Gently bringing yourself back into a comfortable seated position, crossing the legs in front of you. And just taking a moment to find your center and grounding. Sitting up nice and tall. Keeping the spine straight. On your next inhale, extend your arms out to the side into a T shape. Exhale, cross your left arm underneath your right, either placing your hands on opposite shoulders to give yourself a hug, or moving into eagle arms, wrapping the forearms, pressing the backs of your hands together, or bringing the palms together. Drawing the shoulders down and away from your ears. Holding here for a few breaths. On your next inhale, release your arms, extending them out to the side. And then switching sides, right arm comes underneath your left arm this time. Again, you can either place your hands on opposite shoulders, pressing the backs of the hands together, or taking full eagle arms, wrapping the forearms to bring the palms together. Wherever you are, just continue to breathe, keeping your shoulders down and away from your ears. Beautiful. Now let's release the arms. Inhale, reach your arms up towards the sky, bringing the palms together. And then as you exhale, place your left hand onto your right knee, bringing that right hand behind you as you twist your torso over to the right. And just allow the head and neck to follow, stopping at a point that is most comfortable for you. Working with the breath here. With every inhale, focus on lengthening up more through your spine. And with every exhale, seeing if you can twist a little bit deeper. Maybe bringing your gaze over that right shoulder. Inhale, come back to center, reaching both arms back up towards the sky. Exhale, twisting to the other side. Right hand comes to your left knee. Left hand is behind you. Twisting from the torso, allowing the head and neck to follow. Maybe bringing your gaze over that left shoulder if that feels good. And just breathing here. Again, using the breath to bring you deeper into this twist. Keeping your shoulders down and away from your ears. Inhale, come through center, arms reach up. Exhale, release the hands. From here, gently bring yourself back onto all fours. Take a deep breath in, and then as you exhale, release into your child's pose. Knees and feet together, relaxing the forehead down. And then resting the arms alongside the body with your palms facing up. Taking a few deep breaths here. Noticing how the shoulders feel. Feeling that gentle release across the upper back and the neck. You can stay here longer if you wish. If you'd like to finish the practice with me, go ahead and bring yourself back to a comfortable seated position. And then placing the hands over to your knees and gently closing the eyes. Focusing in on the breath. Noticing how your body feels. Noticing any changes in your body from the beginning of your practice. And just allowing yourself to feel the benefits of your work today. When you're ready, bring your hands in prayer position at your heart center. Taking this opportunity to bow down in gratitude towards yourself and to your experience here on the mat. Thank you so much for joining me today. May you stay well and always continue to shine. Namaste.